Even though I feel great despair over what happened. I still honor and respect myself anyway. Even though I feel a lot of despair over what happened. I am open to the possibility that one day I will have some hope. Even though I feel a lot of despair over what happened. I accept my feelings without judgment. The truth is, I feel despair over what happened. I'm just filled with despair over what happened. This despair over what happened feels like a heaviness in my heart and soul. Sometimes my despair overwhelms me. And it feels like it will last forever. Sometimes it feels like I need to hold on to my despair over what happened. It's almost like I have no choice. Other times, I think I'll never get over this heavy despair about what happened. I can't stop feeling despair for what happened. I just do not have any control over it. I am so tired of feeling despair over what happened. And I just wish I could find some hope and peace. I know my despair over what happened is reasonable. Most people in my shoes would feel despair about what happened also. Even though I feel despair over what happened, I'm handling it the best I can. I know that feeling despair over what happened is a valid and a normal human reaction. This despair about what happened covers me like a heavy, unwanted blanket. It feels suffocating at times. I don't want to feel this despair. but I accept it now because it's living inside of me. This despair about what happened is really exhausting me. I'm at my wit's end. Maybe by accepting my despair, I can one day release it and make room for hope to move back in again. Even though my despair about what happened is intense right now, I know that one day I will feel hope again. This despair is just consuming me. And it needed to move out of my heart and soul. Despite the difficulties, I've been handling this despair over what happened. I've had great inner strength. So, I now choose to forgive, honor and respect myself. Even though I'm feeling such despair. I now choose to be open to the possibility of releasing my despair, as it simply is too heavy to hold on to. This despair about what happened has been taking up space in my heart and soul for too long. I hereby declare that I am evicting this despair out of my heart. I have survived this far with this despair about what happened. I can't wait to start living my life without this despair. I deserve to feel hopeful again. I am ready to move on. And I feel confident that I have what it takes to find hope again. Now, take a deep breath. Shake out your hands and take a moment to feel centered again. Recall what memory you just tapped on and focus on it. Then, reevaluate the intensity of your despair from 0 to 10.